If you're going to be an addict, you might need to go back to crack. Crackheads live longer than anybody. You still see them around. That fentanyl shit is way stronger. If you can't shake it, go back to crack. You're going to be funnier. You're going to live longer.
Welcome to True Talk with Bree. Any content that I have so far as pictures or videos included in my video is protected by the Fair Use Act. Anything that I discuss is for educational purposes only. What Boosie just said is straight foolery. Going from one drug to another is not going to help you. If you got a drug habit that you cannot shake, I'm going to encourage you to go to rehab. Because crack is just as bad as fentanyl. My best friend's mom OD'd off of crack. Crack has destroyed many of families back in the day in the 80s. I seen one of my own friends from high school strung out on crack. I'm not going to say that I'm proud of the path that I chose back in the day of selling crack to my own people. Because I seen how it destroyed our people. So I'm going to encourage you, if you got a drug habit and you know you can't shake it, go to rehab. If you got some unhealed trauma, whether that's dealing with abandonment, whether that's dealing with child molestation, whether that's dealing with rape, whether that's dealing with, you losing someone in your family so far as to, losing them to death, go get help. Go to a therapist to take care of that unhealed trauma. And pray. God can heal those places that are broken. God can heal where you're hurting. Because drugs are only a temporary fix. It is not a permanent solution. You're going to need those drugs on a daily basis. And many times those who do get high is always trying to chase that first high, but you would never be that high ever again. Be mindful of what y'all listen to. Because a lot of these rappers are only pushing Satan's agenda. Satan wants you strung out on dope. He wants you strung out on codeine. And just remember the habits that we pick up in this world, and it goes against what the Bible says. That's Satan's agenda. God is not in that. So when they pushing codeine, they pushing perks, they pushing mollies. That's Satan's agenda for you. He wants you to OD. And family members, when you know that you got somebody in your family that's strung out on dope, take a stand. Let them know, not on my watch. Will I stand by and watch you OD? I'm going to take you to rehab. I'm not supporting your drug habit. I'm not putting money in your hands for you to go buy drugs. We as family members, and as well as friends, got to take a stand. Unless some of our family members won't live to see 2024. And I'm talking about the ones that strung out on dope. And so far as these rappers are concerned, y'all are destroying our community with y'all lyrics. If y'all can't push positiveness for these young people instead of codeine and perks, then why don't y'all put down y'all mics? Stop pushing Satan's agenda in y'all lyrics. Y'all are killing our people. And thank you for listening to True Talk with Bree. Today's video is dedicated to Gangstaboo, my friend Donnie, and bigscarr, who all passed away from a drug overdose between 2022 and 2023. A lot of times you're going to hear me go in on my videos because I care about the condition of our people. I care what happens to people in general. And where I come from. When you grew up on a street that had 10 dope houses, and you seen crackheads everywhere. You seen, like I said, my own friend's mama OD'd off of crack. I seen one of my good friends from high school strung out on crack, and she went under like 15, 16 years old. You want to see something. You want to see change. You don't want to see your people keep overdosing off of drugs. You don't want to see your people, continue to be strung out on drugs. So I'm going to do many more of these videos to help our people. We can't laugh at them when they high. And we cannot support their habit. If you like this content, like, subscribe, and share.